and welcome to my channel. I am Shannon and I love gemstones. And tumbling gemstones is one of my favorite hobbies, and I'm always working on it, and I have a lot of barrels going at any given time. And today I'm going to show you my complete adventure tumbling Mookaite, also known as Mookaite Jasper or Mookstone, and you'll see that it's this lovely red and yellow and sometimes white and gray with it as well. And I'm going to show you the entire process that I went through from rough to the finished polished process. At the end, I'll provide my entire timeline and the recipe that I used to get these results. And like, Mookaite is, it's a little bit more expensive rough to purchase, but the colors on these stones are really beautiful, and they really take a nice, shiny, glassy shine, and just like a jasper. So if you're interested in tumbling something that's a little uncommon and spending a little bit more on your rough, then Mookaite is a wonderful gemstone to polish, and you're going to get some great results and some great color combinations. It's really phenomenal. So if you're interested in watching the journey of tumbling Mookaite from start to finish, then let's get started. Let me show you the rough. Today I am starting Mookaite. This is one of my favorites, and it's a stone found in Australia. It is a mix of these lovely reds, yellows, white, and some black. And it's a super, super gorgeous stone. I've really been looking forward to starting this up. So I'm going to sort through this rough because some of it looks not that great. Pick out all the good pieces, fit them in my barrel, and start them for their first week of tumbling. This is the Mookaite after 1 week in course, and now of course it looks much smoother. Still lots of work to be done, but we're getting a better idea of what these are going to look like now that most all of that initial roughness is worn off. Yeah, I just love this mix of this deep red and mustard yellow. It's just really, really super pretty. So we'll get this back into course and give it another peek next week. The Mookaite is looking really nice. This is its second week in course, and we've got some really nice pieces. This batch of rough was really thin, so I've got a lot of just slivers here, which I might take out some of these thin ones that look good so that they don't risk breaking in more coarse. But yeah, look at the colors on these. So nice. Just, yeah, just really weird shaped rough. But, ooh, look at that. Nice. So yeah, I may take a few discs out, but otherwise this gets this will go back into course. And the Mookaite is doing really well, and it is finished 2-3 weeks in course. The details are in my notes, but it's looking really nice. I had taken out a few pieces that were ready for medium, and I would say that, well, that one needs a little work, but it's pretty. Most of this is ready to go into medium grit. Oh man, I just love the colors Yeah, well, this one's a little, that one's a little jaggy, but you know, the shape of this rough was really hard to tumble out. However, the stone itself is working really nicely. Yeah, some of these, I'll pull out some of these and I'll probably run them in a later batch. But where's that awesome one? There was one that was just a really great shape. Where is it? Where'd it go? Ooh, look at the colors in that one. So pretty. Yeah, some need some more coarse, some more are ready for medium. So I'll divide these up just like I did the onyx and see where we go forward from here. Like the onyx, this Mookaite is split up in 2 batches. We've got some that's ready to go on to medium, and then this I ran in coarse again. And this bit is looking a lot smoother. There are some exceptions here. I might take some out and save them for a future batch. I have bags of stones that are just waiting for me to do another batch of something so that I can include a piece in their rough. But yeah, these are looking really nice. The shapes are pretty cool. And yeah, I think I'll be moving all of this on to medium as well. Man, look at those colors, so cool. I love Mookaite. The Mookaite has finished 1 week in medium grit and is looking great. But the fact that most of this rough is kind of, well, I guess it's not rough anymore, but the rough was broken apart in kind of slivers. So a lot of these pieces are fairly thin, like this. This shows you the benefit of having a cushion, either the ceramic media or the plastic pellets in there, because we've got pieces like this that are super thin that are in there with a whole bunch of rocks moving around and not breaking in half. And that's because it has adequate cushioning from this ceramic media. But these are looking smooth. Ooh, that one's, wow, that one's got a crevice in it. But that is why we have the wash cycle, because I'm considering this acceptable because I'm probably going to keep this, but we want to make sure that that little hole there gets washed really, really good so it doesn't bring coarser grit into our finer stages. And that's why we're going to put this Mookaite in a wash cycle, rinse it out really good. Here's my favorite piece. Oh, it looks like a duck. Look at that. Ooh, I love it. Okay, this piece is now mine. And so anyway, I'm going to get these into a wash cycle, wash them out really good, and put these into fine grit. The Mookaite has finished 1 week in fine grit, and it is feeling really super smooth. It's looking good. Look at those colors. I really adore the colors of Mookaite. And so we're getting closer and closer to polish. I'm going to put this through wash cycle, and we're going to get this into extra fine. So nice. The Mookaite has just finished a week in extra fine, and it is totally ready for polish. It looks so nice. I mean, look at these colors. really smooth. Feeling great. So now I just need to put these through some wash cycles to make sure that the barrel and the media and everything is completely clean. And then I can put it in polish. Mookaite has been running in polish for 1 week. Now we get to check and see its progress and how it's polishing. So I'm gonna take one, rinse it, dry it, and see. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so nice. Wow. So I used to have an issue where I would run items in polish for weeks and weeks and not really get a good polish. And once I started incorporating 1000 pre-polish grit, like my stones are polishing up really fast. So this is so nice. What a good shine. Let's check some more. And the reason why I am just picking from the barrel instead of rinsing it all to check is that if these didn't have a nice polish on them, you can just stick the stones right back in and keep it going. You do not need to recharge polish. But these are looking fantastic. Look at that dry shine. So nice. Well, this is great. I will I hand wash and burnish all of my stones once they're done with polish, because I really don't feel the need to make them tumble anymore once they've gotten to this stage. So this is awesome. Then I'll show you some pictures of the finished product. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure with Mookaite, and I hope it inspires you to go out and find some Mookaite Rough and try tumbling it yourself. I mean, it's such a gorgeous stone. The colors are brilliant. Every piece is gonna look different. And it's just one of my favorite batches that I've ever done. So if you are a rock tumbler, or if you're thinking about starting and you'd like to see how I tumbled different types of stones, because each hardness, each crystal structure takes a slightly different process and maybe different polishes and techniques to tumble their best. And so if you're interested in following along, I also have a weekly video journal in which I show you the progress of all of my tumblers. That's called Rock Tumbling Weekly. Then make sure to hit the subscribe button and you'll see whenever I post a new gemstone video. Thanks for watching.